BookTube. I'm here today to do instead of a Friday read, to doing a holiday reads because I have a extra long weekend, and so I plan to do lots of reading. Luckily, I don't have to do a ton of cooking for Thanksgiving. It's just gonna be me and my boyfriend. And oh, this cat, she's like, I swear, she's gonna get into this tree so bad. I feel like I should do like a poll to see how many times she's gonna knock over this tree. She hasn't done it yet, but she has attempted. So, oh yeah, we'll see how this goes. And if the tree comes down, then yeah, we'll you'll witness it. But yeah, for Thanksgiving, it's just me and my boyfriend, and so I don't have to do like this elaborate cooking, and so more time for reading and just enjoying my time off instead of being stuck in the kitchen. But yeah, so that's my. I don't really have any plans other than having a Thanksgiving dinner and probably like doing lots of walks throughout the week with my dog Tucker. I really enjoy doing that, and it'll be nice to do it instead of like early in the morning or like right before sunset. So it's nice having time where I can just do it whenever I like. And this will be like really nice weather, like in the 60s and 50s, which is perfect. I know I like my phone keeps like alerting me to all these like extreme weather patterns that are happening. It's like probably, I'm sure, preventing some of you from enjoying maybe traveling. I don't know. I don't like. It seems like it's going to different spots. It might be difficult to travel, but luckily I'm going to be staying right here. I don't have to worry about any driving in the traffic or anything like that. But yeah, let's get into the books. So my plan is to hopefully read a book a day. That would be nice with my time off. So this first one I'm talking about is one I've already started. This is Bruce Catton's This Hallowed Ground, the story of the Union side of the Civil War, and I'm hoping to finish this today. This is just like the cover. I took it off because I don't read with dust jackets. I find that kind of difficult. But yeah, this one I'm really, really enjoying it like I thought I would. I'm just now into the Battle of Antietam, and so yeah, I think I'm around like halfway through. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna finish this up tonight. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying this. This is all about the Union side of the Civil War from the very beginning until the end. And then this one I'm reading on ebook. This is Dinosaurs Rediscovered: The Scientific Revolution in Paleontology by Michael J. Benton. And Michael Benton is like one of these like elite, paleontologist in the field. I think it was the University of Bristol, or I'll look up his information real quick. This is all about the history of how paleontology has developed through the years, and also focusing on dinosaurs and what we know now, and like how that's changed already from like 10 years ago with like our technology and what we've discovered. And so this is like a book about dinosaurs. Man, I love this kind of book. Yeah, so it's the University of Bristol. He is the professor of vertebrate paleontology at University of Bristol, and he has published over 50 books and 300 scientific articles. So yeah, he knows his stuff. And so I'm looking forward to this one because I haven't read a dinosaur book in a while, and yeah, I really like those. And then going on to books I own that have been on my TBR. This is The Bat in My Pocket: A Memorable Friendship by Amanda Lohler. And this is all about a bat that she discovers that's injured and takes it in to rehabilitate it. And I guess previously she didn't know much about bats. Like, I don't really know a lot about bats. But yeah, if you're interacting with one on a daily basis, then you get to know them and some of their habits and whatnot. And so yeah, it's a really short book, and I love these kind of books, and so I'm happy to get to this one this week. And then another one that's on my TBR is Moonbound: Apollo 11 and the Dream of Spaceflight by Jonathan Fetter-Vorm, and this is a graphic novel of the moon landing. And so yeah, this is one I got at a local bookstore here when because I did the bookstore crawl with the BookTube Prize, and then my boyfriend couldn't attend all of that, and so afterwards I was like, oh, let's go. I wanted to take him to the bookstores that we went, and this is what I found there. And this one sounds really interesting, and it's one of I've been like hanging on that I haven't read yet, because I've been tackling like all of my bigger books, and so this graphic novel I know I can get through more easily than some of the other bigger books. And so yeah, this will be a nice treat. And then going from there, I have 2 books that I picked up from the library today because I had a bunch of books to return, and so yeah, I wanted to browse and see what they had, and these 2 caught my eye. This is Dreams of El Dorado, A History of the American West by H.W. Brands. And H.W. Brands is an author I've been meaning to read for a while. He has a biography of Grant, and it's called, let's see, The Man Who Saved the Union. And yeah, I've been meaning to read that book for a while, but I'm going to start with this one instead. And this is all about, the history of the American West, from the Lewis and Clark expedition, to the gold rush, and into, I think, the 20th century is where it's going to end. But yeah, it's, all about, Oklahoma and California and Colorado, all those, like, it's all about, the selling of the West. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I've heard a lot of good things about this author, even though I haven't read him. He's been on my radar for quite a while. And so yeah, this one's going to be good. There's like a bunch of like maps, and I'll make sure at the end. But yeah, there's a bunch of maps of like the trails that they took in the railroads that were laid down, and yeah, so this will be nice to read. And then the last one is Nature's Giants: The Biology and Evolution of the World's Largest Life Forms by Graham D. Ruxton. And I thought this would be a nice pairing with the other dinosaur book, because this one just isn't all about dinosaurs. Talking about not just the giants of the past, but the giants that we're living with today, like giraffes. And so this book is full of color and pictures, and yeah, it's like a very informative. Speaking of bats, actually, I just happened to turn to the chapter on bats. So yeah, this will be cool. Because reading that the book about the woman who takes in an injured bat, then I can learn more about it on this one. And so then this is on sharks, and so yeah, there's like little mini chapters on different animals, and including fossils and dinosaurs. So yeah, this one's going to be a really cool, fun read for me to get to. And so yeah, these are the books I'm probably going to end with for my nonfiction November. I had a very ambitious TBR at the beginning of the month, and there's just going to be 2 books that I won't get to, which is Stalingrad and The Letters of John Adams and Abigail Adams. But everything, like, I kind of mixed that around because I was reading some of the library books. Because yeah, it's like something new is in front of my face. So I mean, sometimes you want to read those instead of what you own. But yeah, I will get to those too. Eventually. Maybe next nonfiction November, or sometime throughout the coming new year. But yeah, I'm having a really fun nonfiction November. I feel like I've gotten hopefully a wide range of books, which is what I really enjoy reading. And but yeah, I hope everyone's having a really good Thanksgiving week off. If you're off, hopefully you're not working like Black Friday or anything like that. That's just awful. I went one time when I was a kid. My mother was really into like getting those good deals, and so she brought all of us one time like 4 in the morning. So this was back when they didn't have it on Thursday evening. It was like an early Friday morning, and so I went one time. It's like where the lines like wrapped around the store, like before you go in, and standing out in the cold. Yeah, that's just not my thing. I do not plan on doing any Black Friday shopping whatsoever. It's not my thing at all. But yeah, hopefully none of you are working there, because that's just, I'm sure it's like hectic. I used to work retail and customer service and all of that, and yeah, that can be a tough thing. But I mean, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, let me know what your plans are for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, BookTube.